What's up, fam? Welcome to the Store Podcast with the boy Panther. Today I have a very, very, very special guest. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, but we're gonna use this space also to create value, education, making sure that we use this platform to introduce new people with beautiful values and that can teach us what we don't know. So at this point, I would like to introduce Miss Hilda Gertze, and then she will just take it away from there.
So I'm here in Uppington doing a social media workshop. I'm the communicator for the Social Change Assistance Trust. So that's my job.
That's my job. So yeah, we're gonna make it short and sweet, guys. We don't want to waste time. We know data is a bit expensive, so I just want to go on to the first question that I want to ask Ms. Gertze. What is the importance of knowing oneself?
I think it's probably essential. There's an inscription at the temple in Delphi, in Greece, that actually says that know thyself.
Know thyself.
It's probably the most important thing that I think a human being can learn, but it does come with time. And I think young people today, I'm so in awe of young people and somebody like you, because you seem to know yourself a whole lot more than what I did at your age.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's very important, fam. I also believe that knowing oneself, I also had my struggles with self-confidence, so I believe that if I know myself, I'll be able to grow and then be what I was actually destined to be on this planet. So the second question, I am an advocate about standing out. I'm an advocate about finding who you are, knowing who you are, and finding your passion. So the next question would be, is it very important not to follow the crowd? Is it very important to stand by yourself? And
I think it depends. I think sometimes one wants to follow the crowd because you're part of a community and you have to show up in a way to be useful in that community.
Yeah.
So there is a little bit of that
Yeah.
in the world. But you also have to follow your own path, walk the journey that you are meant to do, and the journey that sort of calls to you from inside. And I think there is a call inside that we all have to say yes to if we want to be happy and healthy. And well, it doesn't always lead to success and everything, because it's a road of trials and tribulations. And many people choose not to follow that inner command. But I think that to me is kind of like a death.
Yeah.
If you don't follow that inner command, your life will not flourish.
Thank you so much for that one. Fam, so for me, it's so important that sometimes we really should take the time to, back to the first question, to find ourselves. And also, for me, basically, the reason why I was not following the crowd, because sometimes you get people who strive a bit faster and grow bigger when they don't. They actually set the stage and stuff like that, yeah. But this takes us to the last question. I believe that if you have confidence within yourself and you know yourself and you'll be able to say, no, I'm not going to go that way, I'm going to go this way, I believe it brings to the last point, to the importance of taking risk. How important do you think, Ms. Hilda, is taking risk in the journey of entrepreneurs, the journey of individuals wanting to make a change within their community and the world at large?
It is probably the most essential thing that I think that you need to do, is to take the risk. And so in my own life, I've had to, many times, at least twice in recent memory, I've left a good situation, good work, because I knew that I needed to change my life and do something different. And I think if you don't take risks, the thing is sort of a slow decline. You may think that you're being nice and safe, but the route up, just look at people in your life who are not taking risks. They're not necessarily happy. I think my life has certainly been better for taking risks. And going on that journey of trial and tribulation,
Yeah.
which led to a lot of joy.
Yeah, and a lot of growth, I would believe. And a lot
Oh,
of
yes.
education, a lot of
Oh.
learning and stuff like that.
A lot of tears,
Yeah, it
but
wasn't
also
always.
a lot of joy.
Yeah, it wasn't
it's
always.
worth it.
Thank you so much for that. It wasn't always. It wasn't always easy. It wasn't always fun, but was worth it.
It's essential.
It's essential.
It's not something, and I know people want a safe thing. They want a safe life,
Yeah.
and our parents will always they wanted to keep us safe.
Yeah.
And that's why they'll caution us when we want to take risks. But like they say, a ship is not meant to stay in harbor.
Yeah, it's supposed to sail. It's supposed to sail. Thank you so much, Ms. Hilda, for your time. Guys, check out the podcast on Facebook, on YouTube. It's at The Store Podcast. Also follow me, Elvis Boom, on TikTok, Panther Boom, on all the other sites. Please, guys, if you have time, check out our Fuego Drip Store. This brand, Ibambe, is a mantra of self-control. It's available on the Fuego Drip Store. All you have to do is just go to Facebook, check it out. Thank you again, Ms.
Thank you for
this
having
opportunity.
me.
Thank you.
Thank you.